Me, ma'am. What's the most beautiful thing about a black woman?
Me.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
You might be on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. Why do you say me?
I think a black woman, the beautiful thing about a black woman is we could advocate for ourselves. We're black, we're beautiful, we strong. We take care of a lot of shit without a man. We don't need a man for shit.
So
Men was mad that we got jobs. We nigga.
If I'm not mistaken, the question was, what is the most beautiful thing about a black woman? How did we go from that to her insulting men? Does it make sense to you guys? Because I'm kind of confused right now.
So you don't think black women need men at all?
I mean, we need men for all reasons, all sexual reasons. But in all reality, we don't need no man. I didn't watch my mother be a woman her whole life. She didn't need no man. She took care of me her whole motherfucking life. She did not need no nigga. She did not need my dad. I'm gonna say what the I want to say. If you don't like it, get the around me. If a female think they need a man, you're miserable. Cause you don't need. You need yourself.
Okay. Okay.
You don't think that? Do you think your mother need a man?
I do.
For what?
For everything. I mean, it makes it easier. Life.
You think females need men?
Yes.
I could use my rose and get my nut off. I never needed a man.
But everything is not about sex, though.
Everything not money-wise. I'm a whole pharmacy technician. I get money. Man's money. I have a salary out here. I don't need no man. Men don't do but you over. Take your life. Beat out you. Kill you maybe. Come on now. Real men. Let me find a real man in the city.
So do you ever plan to get married to a man? Or like, are you with a man?
Yes,
Or
I want to get married. I do want to get married.
so you would say the same thing to your husband?
I'm blunt. I'm very honest. I'm straightforward. I'm blunt. I'm going to say what the I want to say. If you don't like it, get the around me. I'm very aggressive. And my husband going to know I'm aggressive. My husband going to love me. Because I'm so straightforward and real. No nigga like no friend.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash. And also, I would like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Grand Millstone who taught me this truth. And I would like to give peace and salutations to the elect feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, which the world ignorantly calls God. Ba'ashim means in the name of. And Yahushai is the true name of the Son, which the world ignorantly calls JC. His true name is Yahushai in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew. And I'm going to be speaking about, these people are going to be the first people to die, man. And I'm speaking of these people. I'm speaking about 2/3 and the NW, the black women, right? You know, I'm not speaking about all black women, right? Because we know that they're sincere sisters, you know, they're sincere women, right? Who have cleaved to the men of the Lord. But the rest of these women out here, man, they're fucking destroyed, right? So if they want to disrespect you, they want to make you look some type of way, or they want to make you, whatever the case is, you know, fuck them. Because at the end of the day, they had their chance, right, to get with the men of the Lord. You know, they've seen the men on the highways and byways. They've seen the men, or you know, whatever the case is. And if they didn't listen, fuck them. You know, fuck them, bro. Because another thing, right? Let's bring this out. So I'll be saved through. Because the only way these women are going to be saved out of here is if they cleave unto the men of the Lord, right? 1 Timothy 2:15, right? Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sober-mindedness, right? And what's the proper order of things? Let's bring this out as well. Right. 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I know, I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahushua is Yahweh. Right? Yeah, the head of the woman is the man. Right? So the head of the woman, she receives this truth, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding through you. We understand this get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding through the Lord. Right? So there's an order to things, right? And going back to 1 Timothy 2:15, she shall be saved in childbearing, right? You know, that's the only way they're going to really make it out of here, bro. Right? So if they want to say, you know, I don't need a man, or I have a X, Y, or Z degree, or my mama, you know, Keisha or Sharquisha, you know, she went 15 years without a man, right? Bullshit, man. It doesn't matter what the fuck they say, because if they don't have a man of the Lord, right, they're gonna be finished, bro. And it's not speaking about you know, we're not speaking about, you know, them just sleeping with 2/3 or whatever, because they get with one of these fucking rappers or whatever, right? They're also gonna be destroyed, man. These you know, these fucking gangsters and rappers, you know, they're gonna go alongside with them. And that's the thing, bro. These women, right? The wicked woman is given unto a wicked man. So when you see, you know, hoes like this, you know, she's saying she doesn't need a man, but she uses she obviously mentioned that, you know, they're basically good for having sex, you know, sexual relations with, which, you know, a lot of these women, you know, they want to get with, you know, they look down upon the men of the Lord. You know, they think they're literally better than us. Right? And you're going to see, man, you know, the whole demeanor is going to change when all hell breaks loose, right? You know, and it's going to be bad for them physically, right? You know, they're going to be getting raped. They're going to be getting they're not going to have no goddamn air conditioner. They're not going to have no running water. And then they're going to crash out, right? But a lot of these women, they get with you know, prisoners, right? You know, gangsters, and they give them a better attitude than they give a lot of these other people. But at the same time, right, they're finished, man. This woman is an example of somebody not to be, right? And, you know, a lot of men would rather sleep in their cars, right, than be with these people. A woman like this. Let's bring this out. Rather dwell. Yeah. Ecclesiasticus 25:16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And you're seeing a lot of these men, you know, I believe it was one of the brothers, the elders in New York, he basically mentioned a story how basically these women, you know, there was one dude he met, and he was saying every time he'd go from work, he would basically go back to his car and sleep in his car because he wanted basically peace from his woman, right? Peace away from his woman. That's how much better it was. You can go sleep outside in a parking lot somewhere, right? Go sleep in front of fucking Walmart than be in your own house, you know? And that's what drives these people crazy, man. You know, these women, you know, because you go home and she's you know, screaming at you. She hasn't made any goddamn food. You know what I'm saying? You know, these hoes, they're so useless now too. You know, despite whatever degrees they have or how many, you know, languages they know or, you know, what type of sports they played, whatever. They don't even know basic fucking skills. They don't know how to fucking cook. They don't know how to, you know, dust the floor. You know, they don't even know how to make a fucking, you know, piece of bread. You know, just simple shit, bro. You know, that's how fucking, you know, stupid these women are. You know, but they know how to shake their ass and go on TikTok, right? You know, they know all these different manipulation tactics. Because that's another thing, you know, these women, you know, they know certain, you know, they basically try to, there's this whole agenda now, these women trying to basically study. They think they're better than certain men, right? They think because they have a psychology degree, whatever the fuck it's called, that they think they're all of a sudden, better than these men, right? Or they can start reading your mind or whatever. But the truth is, man, you're going to be fucking destroyed. Let's bring this out. Isaiah 32:9. It says, "Rise up, you women that are at ease." Right? Let's bring this out in the... Bear with me. "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, and give ear unto my speech." And this woman, she's at ease. I bet, she gets all these different benefits from society. Saying she's a pharmacist or whatever the fuck she was saying. Right? Continuing on, verse 10. "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come." Right? "Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, and for the pleasant fields, and for the fruitful vine." And that's basically going to what? The Lord is going to strip away those food stamps, those benefits that they get, right? And even when this grid shuts down, when all hell breaks loose, they're not going to be. There's not going to be no goddamn Instagram. It's going to be a cold, dark winter. It's not going to be there's not going to be no Esau to call. Because everybody else out here is going to be basically bugged out and trying to fucking survive off whatever they have, right? And the men of the Lord are going to be the only people that are going to actually be in good standing. So you say, "Oh, I don't need anybody," or whatever, right? Man, that's on you, bro. It's not on us. It's literally on you. That's your decision you have to make. If you want to be with the men of the Lord, and if you want to actually, make it, right? Because at the end of the day, bro, we know a 2/3 out here, there's, Lord will, first of all, Lord willing, we're these men that get beamed up in those chariots, right? But a 2/3 out here is not going to get beamed up into those chariots. A fucking drug dealer or a rapper that's committing adultery, he's not going to get beamed up into those chariots, man. They're gonna have a missile straight to their fucking head. So why the fuck should we care about those people? Why the fuck should we care about you? And I have the screenshot right here. This is from the Great Millstone website. Right, "All women shall bow down to the black man," which really that should say Israelite man, right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and you Israelite foreigner. But it says, "All women should bow down to the black man." And it shows on the bottom, it shows all these different women from the different nations, right? And that's what's coming for the Israelite man. We're not going to just deal with fucking black women. It's not going to just be the men with your fucking punk ass, right? The men of the Lord, Isaiah 4:1, 7 women shall take hold of one man, right? And that's coming on this side, right? During this when this destruction happens, they're going to get in order, and 7 just means a complete number, right? So it could be Slovakia. It could mean more than 7. It can mean less than 7, but that's just a complete number, right? And Eve, she's just butthurt, and she's also mad because she sees Jake getting with all these different nations, right? She sees Jake, getting with the white women, the Asian women, the Ishmaelite women, right? And she wants to just be a fucking basically what just a fucking wallflower, doing nothing but just plaguing men, taking their money for child support, and on top of that, she's a murderer. A lot of these women are murderers, man, because one of the worst places, the worst place a so-called black man can be in is in their own mother's womb, right? Because Keisha's out here aborting kids. Now you have Keisha saying what, a lot of these Keishas say, if they have a son or if the child is a male, they're going to abort it, right? You see these Keishas and their friends around them telling them that they're gonna have a abortion party, right? And who are they going to get those abortions? Esau, right? Esau, man. So those two people work hand in hand. And so, Esau and Keisha, they work hand in hand. So they're gonna both perish, man. They're gonna both be destroyed. Let's bring this out. Ecclesiasticus 25:16. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, or which actually goes into the mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Right? This woman, man, she's just a wicked woman, bro. You can just see it on her, bro. You can, and she's Let's bring this out also. Bear with me. Ecclesiasticus 26:9. The whoredom of a woman may be known, and her haughty looks and eyelids. Look at this woman, bro. She's finished, bro. And she got a bald ass head, and you can see in her eyes she's just done, bro. Like, she's literally just fucking cooked. Like, if you look at her eyes, you just even see it though. Her eyes are just wide open, just all over the place, just bugged out. She's got so many demons on her, man, for probably all these different niggas that she slept with. Right? So Keisha's done, bro. Right? Let's go to let's see, Ecclesiasticus. Let's continue verse 10, 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. And that's basically speaking about, these women opening their, themselves for every man. They will literally go and suck any dick. Every other day they're sucking and fucking a new person. They have all this different semen in them, and then it's basically it's corrupting their body. That the semen gets absorbed into their body and goes into their tissues. And they start they start looking worse than crack addicts, man. But this person right here, man, example of someone not to be, bro. Just disgusting, man. No value whatsoever either. You bring no value, right? The Lord, He's gonna literally destroy you women, bro. You're gonna be what? What is gonna happen to you? Let's bring this out. Micah 7 verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Right? And she's going to literally be what? These women, they're going to be fucking getting raped. People are going to be running them over. They're going to be flinging across the road. We're getting ran over by trucks, tanks. Military men are going to start raping them. You see the pure haughtiness and pride on this fucking black woman, man. It's just disgusting, right? And this is an example, bro. Definitely don't get with these Keishas, bro. Right? But I think that's all I have to speak about. I'll end it right here. Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. And I'm going to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. And salutations to the elect, the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Shalom.